Today, we're going to talk about a topic that many of you have requested: 6 keys to dealing with narcissistic people. We all know that dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, but with the right strategies, you can navigate these interactions more effectively. It can be challenging to connect, speak your mind, or develop a harmonious relationship with an individual who exhibits most or all of these tendencies. If you regularly spend time with such a person, you may feel unbalanced and depleted of energy, confidence, and patience in their presence. Unfortunately, if this individual is your boss, coworker, housemate, relative, or partner, you may not be able to detach or terminate the relationship. Nevertheless, there are relationship skills you can develop to help you maintain balance, restore energy, enhance confidence, and sustain patience. By implementing these skills with integrity and compassion, you can promote your well-being. To effectively interact with someone who displays narcissistic tendencies, consider these 6 key relationship skills. Number 1. Uphold your dignity and self-worth. Always strive to take the high road and refrain from engaging in negative behavior. Maintain an open mind, acknowledge your own contributions, and work towards personal growth while practicing effective relationship skills. It is important to remember that individuals with narcissistic tendencies are often fragile and wounded, and are likely to project their fears and shortcomings onto others, making it important to not take their criticisms personally. Number 2. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who genuinely care about you. Narcissistic individuals are often too self-absorbed to provide meaningful support, and may not be interested in truly getting to know you. In order to maintain your sense of well-being, reduce the amount of time you spend with narcissistic individuals and focus on building relationships with those who appreciate and value you for who you are. Remember that a balanced give and take, where both parties are comfortable being their authentic selves, is a hallmark of a healthy, supportive relationship. You deserve to have more of these relationships in your life. Number 3. Avoid providing a diagnosis. Informing someone of their narcissistic tendencies is likely to be met with resistance, won't lead to positive change, and could make interacting with them even more challenging. Recognizing their tendencies can be helpful for your understanding of their behavior and enable you to interact with them more effectively. Number 4. Establish healthy boundaries. Clearly define your own boundaries and distinguish them from the boundaries of the person with narcissistic tendencies. Be mindful of which responsibilities, tasks, and issues belong to you and which ones are their responsibility. By staying in your own lane and allowing them to take charge of their own lane, life becomes less complicated. For instance, individuals with narcissistic tendencies often struggle to accept input from others. Instead of wasting your time trying to make them see things from your perspective, accept that their point of view belongs to them. Rather than rescuing them, allow them to face the consequences of their actions and decisions. Number 5. Set explicit limits. Be aware of what is acceptable and what is not, so that when you feel uncomfortable, unsafe, confused, or angry, you can assert yourself with compassion. Compassionate assertiveness means standing up for yourself firmly but kindly, without resorting to attacking, manipulating, criticizing, or blaming. For example, you might say, "I understand your perspective, compassion, but I have a different viewpoint, so let's agree to disagree," assertive. Or, "I acknowledge that it may not be a big deal to you, compassion, but it is important to me," assertive. Or, "I know you're frustrated, compassion, but I won't improve if you try to make me feel worse," assertive. It is also more effective to proactively set limits when both parties are in a calm state of mind, rather than in the midst of conflict. For example, if you plan to meet somewhere, let them know that if they are running late, it's okay and they can join you when they arrive, compassion, but you will proceed with the activity, assertive. Number 6. Calm down heightened emotions. If a conversation or argument becomes heated, or if you're being criticized, dismissed, or undermined, avoid the temptation to argue, defend yourself, persuade, or give in, as this will only feed their narcissism. Instead, you can diffuse the situation by acknowledging their point of view. "I hear you. That does sound challenging, irritating, remarkable, painful, interesting," and then redirect the conversation or suggest that you continue discussing another time. If possible, excuse yourself to engage in another activity or concentrate on soothing your own nervous system, which may have a calming effect on theirs as well. If they continue to argue or attack, remain calm and silent or leave the room calmly. Your calm silence or absence conveys a powerful message and makes it clear that they are the ones causing all the commotion. And there you have it, folks. Those are the 6 keys to dealing with narcissistic people. Remember, it's important to prioritize your own well-being and mental health when dealing with challenging personalities. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these tips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. If you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and stay strong.